Hey y'all, I'm outside. Today I wanted to talk about eating meat and dairy. You guys need to stop. Stop it. Stop it for real. It might taste good temporarily, but it's not longevity wise useful at all. Longevity wise, it's not helping. If you want to slow down the aging process, stop eating meat and dairy. And this is why. Biologically, yes, that's how you say that word. It promotes an amino acid that is coming from meat and dairy. That amino acid produces or rehabilitates a function that motivates or initiates a growth receptor, which is called motor. And that receptor speeds up the growth process with your physical body. I had to get it going because literally I just got my tissue engineering class and about scaffolds and decellularization and electrospinning. So I'm trying to reprogram or pivot into talking about this topic. So all this stuff is connected. I study science and this stuff makes sense. You can biologically study this and look up scientific articles on this growth accelerator. This growth accelerator called motor produces this amino acid, and we have lots of amino acids that we produce. I forgot how many they were, but this one specific is called leucine. It's leucine, right? leucine, okay? I swear I can spell. I had it in my brain. I just needed to say it out loud. So yes, that amino acid, ignites that cellular process to make you grow faster, to make you age faster. Stop eating that. And what contains that amino acid is meat. What ignites that cellular process is meat. I wanted to see the sun and everything, but this is a different style. I wanted to have a little post thing or a little, what's it called? It's slipping my mind. A little stand from my phone. I don't know. I forgot what that's called. It's not coming to my brain right now. But stop eating it. Also, dairy and eggs causes inflammation. Down the line, it's just not going to help because especially if you don't take care of your body and don't move your body and don't ground yourself and get sunlight and everything consistently, it's going to catch up to you. You're going to start limping around. You're going to probably need a crutch because your knees are so bad. Make sure you stretch too. And when you stretch, your body and your core and everything is always active. You're moving the energy around in your body. You're unblocking all your chakras and preventing any unblockages from happening. Or if you are blocked, you can meditate on a specific blockage that you maybe think you are blocked in, right? But back to my point, stop eating meat. And that meat promotes the parasites within your colon. Your colon has live things that want you to feed it meat, especially red meat. Stop eating fish and everything. Also, meat comes from live things that had souls, right? And you don't know what type of state they were in or any type of energy exchange you are getting from that meat when you consume it. You don't know what state mentally they were in. They might be really sad, depressed. It kind of goes with soul ties. You're exchanging energy. Ultimately, it boils down to exchanging energy, and you don't know what type of energy that meat carries. Especially on top of that, the chemicals and pesticides and preservatives that they put into the meat. So, I just spit, my bad. I am very passionate about this, but literally, the stuff that they put into it, especially consuming just pure meat on top of that, it's even worse. It affects your 3D body, and then it affects your mentality, and then it will affect you spiritually. It will keep you lost as a lost soul. Respectfully, me personally, on my journey, I noticed that I have more control of my mood when I just eliminated meat completely. This was 2 years ago, and I had more control of my mentality, and it translated into my 3D reality. And every day that I had that, I know I was going to have a good day because mentally I just felt more in control, and it just translated and reflected into my 3D reality. Like I said, you want to optimize your mentality and have full control of that, because that will reflect in your 3D reality. Like I said in my other video, Another way to help this is stop eating meat. Please. Also, girls, menstrual cycles and everything, if you have cramps, that might be because of the meat that you're consuming. Biologically, I don't know the specific process, but it helps, especially if you don't really work out that much. The cramps might go away or be minimized. The pain will be minimized when you are on that cycle, when you're going through that, right? So stop consuming meat. Stop feeding the parasites in your colon. Get your colon cleaned out. Cleanse yourself. Intermediately fast if you don't really want to fast, or you just want to ease yourself into it. That means like not eating breakfast, eating between like after 12, and don't eat when you're bored. Don't do that. Just eat when you're hungry, right? Don't break your fast for no reason. Only eat when you're hungry, especially if you don't work out and you're not moving your body the way you're supposed to, especially if you're not a student athlete or an athlete in general. Don't eat 3 meals a day. That's how they want to get you still stuck in the system and still control your 3D body. And anything can possess you because you are controlled by the food that you are eating, that they are putting into the meat and processed food. Stop eating that. Stop it. Stop. See, look, they don't want me to say this because they know it's true. They trying to block the message with that plane and the wind. But the sun got my back. Y'all see it though. Y'all see it. So we gonna persevere like we always do. But yes, there's just so many cons, especially longevity wise. Watch what you consume, because the people or your descendants after you that are coming out, you are going to have to preserve that timeline so people can just, well, not just people, but like the people that you are maybe possibly giving birth to, or just, you know, your daughter or your son. I don't know the word, it's slipping my mind, but just the descendants are going to have to benefit from the things that you consume once you are carrying or whatever. Look out. Give them good energy when you are carrying them and when they are being fabricated. That is such a tissue engineering word. Developed into your womb. You have to cleanse your womb. Make sure the womb is a good environment for that person or that vessel to be developed, so the soul can have a pure vessel to be implemented in, you know? Look out, bro. Look out. This is not just about you. It's bigger than you. It's bigger. It's about the collective consciousness. You have to stop consuming all these things, especially if you have acne. Stop consuming meat and dairy. It causes inflammation, and hormones will be affected by that, and it will show on your face. I literally learned this the hard way. It took me a long time to get out of dairy and just eggs in general, because it's so good. Pizza is so good. I get it. I know I had it last week, but now my face suffered and I had to learn that lesson again, and I finally learned it. I'm not perfect. So stop consuming that stuff, guys. Like, it's not beneficial. It might be good in the moment, but longevity wise, it is not. Stop eating that stuff and find substitutes and treat your body better, so when you feel good, you have control or more control of your mood and everything in between. You're not depressed for real. That meat probably made you depressed. Think about that. You don't know what state that animal was in before they got butchered, and you're consuming that energy and you're transferring that energy into what you are consuming, and it's affecting you. You probably be like, why is this affecting me? Same with intercourse. This is a mean sidebar, but energy transfer is real. Soul ties are real. Those things affect you. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It can be transferred. That's why you need to figure out who you're around, what you're consuming, and cleanse yourself. This is important. Watch what you consume in general, not just meat and dairy and eggs, but the people that you are being intimate with. They carry energy. You don't know what they're carrying. You don't know. Watch what you consume. Okay. All right, guys, that's all. Love and peace. This is a message. This is a message. Don't take it for granted. This is a warning. This is a sign. All right. Cameron, out. Bye.